Pablo, you want to come out? Whoops. I made it. Whew. Don't do that. Your phone is like such a bad distraction. Mine is. It needs to be plugged in the other room when I go to sleep because it wasn't plugged in and the battery wasn't on. And I think it didn't wake me up, but guess what? God just did. Perfect timing. Good morning. It is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021, 5:42 in the morning. Oh, he just amazes me. He's like, I told you we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And I'm happy we are. Okay, check it out. Beautiful. Hey, Trouble. Good morning. Come here, girl. Come here. What you doing? What you doing? Isn't that pretty? A beautiful sunrise that Mama almost missed. Okay, confession time. You know I got up late. Not too late, but also not early enough. I like to be ready for the day and for everything you're supposed to experience. And so what I did was I went back inside after we saw the sunrise and got my coffee pot on, grabbed a couple things I wanted to share with you, and came back outside. And then I noticed there's a bug in my coffee. Great. So anyway, we'll just share what is on our hearts, and then I'll go get another cup of coffee, a fresh one, and sit down and slow down on my steps. Lesson for me was, girl, plan ahead. It was the battery was not exhausted on my phone. It was just the alarm wasn't set. So instead, good morning, Patches. I just set an alarm for every single day at 5:30, and we will be sure to be up together and enjoying the sunrise. Okay, here's what else I want to show you. I have a really good friend, local friend, who lives in Columbia. Her name is Janet. And on Mondays, we often get together for coffee and girl time, just because. Well, this Monday we did again. We met at a new place. We're kind of all over the place. We don't have one set location. We went to the Overflowing Cup in Columbia, Tennessee. It's a beautiful space. It's got tall ceilings, scripture on the wall, sweet girls working there, amazing pastries. And as I sat down across the way from Janet, is this rock just sitting on my space right in front of me. Can you see that? Amazing. Beautiful. It's a heart rock. I have a special thing for heart rocks, and Janet knows that. And this one she found on a trip to Botanical Gardens with her sister Lois. Janet and Lois have just, a month ago, exactly today, I think it is, their mother passed away after a long, just a long time that they were saying goodbye, and they were able to prepare themselves for that as much as you can. It's still hard regardless, but so the thing about the Heart Rock is, on Monday she gave it to me. I wish we could go sit down here and drink this coffee if there weren't a bug in it, but we can come sit on my favorite space. Anyway, so my friend Janet gave me the Heart Rock on Monday, and then yesterday, Tuesday, I happened to be at her house again visiting, and then I went home. I was like, I'm going to place that special Heart Rock she gave me on Monday in my grandma's pot. I have my grandma's lye soap pot in my garden with some portulaca growing in it, and I'm going to place that Heart Rock in there when I get home. And then when I got home and looking for it, I couldn't find it. It wasn't in my house, it wasn't in my car, and I thought, oh no, where is it? So good news is I called Overflowing Cup, and they said, oh yeah, it's sitting right here on the counter. Woo! And I literally was jumping up and down, because that was just a symbol of love and friendship from her, and I wanted to have it as a reminder. And I know it was special to her and to Lois, because they had found it on this trip as they were just processing the loss of their mom. And you know what? They decided to not keep it for themselves, but they decided to give it away in friendship to somebody else, and that was such a blessing. So yeah, I think whatever we have in our life, we're not supposed to hold on to all those things. We're supposed to offer it and give whatever we can to other people. And that was just like an act of love, selfless love for me. And I'm so happy I found it. So let's go put it in there, shall we? It's perfect. It's beautiful. And it's so smooth, heart-shaped and smooth. It feels great in my hands. It just feels amazing. So here's my grandma's pot. Today, these blooms will open up. We'll just put it right there. Yeah. Love it. My grandma always had portulaca growing in this pot. There's a couple different varieties. I think hers might have been rose moss with slightly different leaves. Okay. Y'all have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.